Hello students, welcome to School of Webpreneurship Lecture 6. In this lecture, I will recreate this section using Elementor. Remember, it doesn't need to be exactly like this, you just need to follow along. And you can make the text, image, or color whatever you want. So let's get started. Before I do this, I encourage you to try this yourself. If you get stuck, you can always come to the video and watch the part where you got stuck. So let's create a new page. Name the page whatever you want. Publish. And then edit with Elementor. Next, let's turn the layout of the page to canvas. Now let's add a 3-column section. Let's change some of the options in the Style tab for the section. First, let's make the height fit to screen. Then go to the Style tab and change the background image. Now I'm going to change the size to cover and attachment to fixed. It's starting to look a little bit like the home page, but as you can see, there's an overlay over it. So let's add that. Click on Classic. I'm using the same one as the home page. You can copy the code if you want, which is 040219. And the opacity is 0.55. Now if we compare that to the home page, it looks pretty much like it. Next, let's drag a heading into the column in the middle. Align it to center. Change the color. And then I'm going to use the same text which is used in the home page. Let's change it to heading 3. This is basically the size. Heading 1 is the biggest, then 2 is smaller than 1, and then 3 is smaller than 2, and it goes on till 6. Next, I'm going to change both of the side columns width to 10. Next, let's add a divider, which is this thing over here. Drag a divider. Let's make its width 8. Align it to the center. And next, let's go to the Style tab. Now let's change the color. I'm going to use the same one over here, which is FB2056. I'm going to change the weight to 2 and make the gap 0. Next, let's add this big heading over here. Again, drag in the heading. I'm going to use the same text. Make it H1. Align it to the center. And then change the color. Now as you can see, it looks pretty much like it, except that it's missing a button. So let's add that. Let's drag in a button and align it to center and change its text to learn more. Update the page. And there we go. It looks exactly like the home page. And there we go. Now remember, this might not look the same for you. For example, when I added the button, it might have been different for you. That's because you have chosen a different theme, and that yours doesn't need to look like mine or like your theme. Yours can look any way you want it to. That's it for today. Remember that the more you explore, the more you will learn. And I will see you next time.